Oh, my bad. I don't even know how long I've been live. You've probably just seen my random face just holding onto a fence. If you don't know why I'm holding onto a fence, yeah, it's really, really icy. Like, generally, everywhere is like this. So everybody's ice skating today. Everybody bring your ice skating boots. But yeah, it's absolutely freezing, mate. But let's go see what's happening in Bradford again. But yeah, it's turned into compact ice right now. So I'm walking like a penguin again. So yeah, this is how we got to walk in England right now. Absolutely freezing. Yo, I nearly went. I've already fallen 3 times today, but yeah, where the gritters? Like, nobody's put any grit on the floor. Like, this year I ain't seen no gritters. I've seen a few on main roads, but like around the local areas, they ain't even gritted the paths. It's just like, you know what, you need to cut back on some cash, save some money, and just, yeah, not give everybody some grit. Beep, beep. Right, my hand is honestly really cold. I keep having to swap hands. I ended up finding it, right, I had odd gloves on yesterday, yeah? And I finally found my other glove, and then I went into the shop, went to the cash machine, and I now I've lost the glove that I've been missing for like 3 days. But yeah, it's slidey, it's slidey. Oh shit, nearly. Sorry about the language, I just nearly slipped. Well, we're on an ice skating mission right now. No snow in Sunderland, mate. Down the line, well, look at you, do you know what it is? It's like turned to rock solid ice now. Like, there's a bit of snow left, yeah, but all we see on the path is just ice. So everybody will be ice skating. I'm walking like 2 miles an hour as well. That's how I'm having to walk. Well, let's get over here. Damn. Dancing on ice for free. The only dancing on ice I be doing. Oh, unfortunately, I'm dancing alone right now. How many miles you walk a day? You don't have boots on? Well, they're like, well, I wouldn't say the boots, but they're better than the shoes what I had on the other day. These actually keep my feet dry. Depending on how high the snow is though. Like if it's like 6 inch of snow, my feet will get wet, but touch wood, that'll stay dry. But yeah, big up to Johnny Apple. Yes, Jenny. Oh no, Georgie. I just seen the dog. I thought because Jenny, yeah. But yes, Georgie, how you doing? Good afternoon, Ambler. How are you doing today? Well, I'm ice skating, Georgie. Free ice skating lessons in Bradford. So if you want to learn how to ice skate, come to Bradford. Free lessons. But I hope you're blessed. How's your morning been? I literally just got pressed on my own estate, yeah. Some guy must have been in prison for like 20 years or something, yeah. And I've been walking down the road, I was waiting for somebody, like just waiting for something. And a guy goes, "What you doing waiting there?" And I'm like, "No, none of your business." And he's like, "Don't get lippy with me." He goes, "I'll drop you on the spot right now." So I've got to go on, then I'll let you throw the first punch. And he's like, "Oh, well, I ain't seen you around here before." Like, pussy, mate. Literally, I hate people like that. I got pressed, and he was got like, oh, I've just come out of prison. I just did a 16-year sentence. He tried to like press me, but you could tell. Only time he'll ever fight is if he's got a weapon. He was holding his pocket like he had something, but I just knew he was just capping. All good, thanks. Don't be falling. I've only fallen 3 times. But that's up there, it's like all uphill, so yes, like climbing Mount Everest. All good here, thanks. Ireland or England? England, bro. The UK. We snowed in. I'm only doing a little fast stream today though. I've got to go back to work after this. I just thought I'd see what I can get for town, what's open today. A few things were closed the other day due to snow, but hopefully that's not the case now. Well, a nice blue sky, I guess. It's a shame the sun don't melt it all, but like it's cold. The cold sun, that's somewhere it's deceiving. Frosted sun. When the sun goes down. Well, the sun's going up in it, so yeah. The sun will go down in about 2 hours though. You'll see how fast it gets dark in the UK. Like I'll probably be here for about an hour and a half maybe. And yeah, it'll be dark by then. Dark and miserable, I guess. You know what, I'm gonna take this route. Here we go. There we go. We can make it. Run, Forest, run. Forest Gump, just chip. There we go. I bet they're laughing at me. It was still a green light, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. Well, let's just go on a detour. Let's have a deja vu detour and say the same things that I said in my last stream, but we might have some new viewers. But I promise, well, I'm gonna jump on a train when the weather clears up, I think. I'll go to Leeds, see what's happening in Leeds. I ain't actually been to Leeds in about 10 years. Maybe longer. But yeah, it's past snow now, like, we got 6 inches of rock hard ice. Some nice artwork. Bast Mill. I don't even know what that says. Really don't. All good here, thanks. Waiting for your... No, bro. Definitely not. That sidewalk is clear. What do you do for a living? I make music, bro. Make tunes. Leeds is far better than Bradford. True, well, I haven't been in over 10 years, so the last time I went, it was okay. It didn't blow my mind, but I know they had a Leeds stall where they sell local. Well, back when I went, they had cheap CDs, like a CD stall, DVD stall, you know, them copy DVDs and stuff. So that was the last time I went to Leeds, and I assume they don't have that anymore. In fact, yeah, I do remember I got like 4 DVDs for like £10 back in the day. No, I think it was maybe 5, and like only 2 of them worked. You want to see a frozen hand? You want to see a frozen pigeon? I think it's been eaten by now, but yeah, usually what happens, pigeons sometimes get stuck in here. I've seen them. Like, I generally feel sorry for them sometimes, but yeah, is any pigeons in there today? No, not today. My mate was feeding it once. He threw some crisps through it because the pigeon couldn't get out. We tried to help it get out, but it just didn't. And a week later, we've gone there, yeah. And yeah, the pigeon passed away, unfortunately. R.I.P. the pigeon. I don't know where it's gone now. The body was literally over there. Never knew why it just couldn't get out of the netting as well. Like, yeah, this, my mate cut this as well to try help it get out, but yeah, it didn't work. But yeah, R.I.P. to the pigeon. Welcome to Little Germany. The place of life, I guess. Resident Evil. Anybody ever seen Resident Evil? Yeah. Oh no, if you not seen it, but have you played the Resident Evil game? The one when I think it was Resident Evil 2 or something. But it just generally reminds me of it. My mate's dad died in one of these flats, fell down a lift shaft. Damn. That's why I don't go in lifts. I'm not scared of them, but I try and avoid them. I've got people who have phobias of lifts because of how small they are, but yeah. I definitely would never want to get stuck in a lift. Specialist car covers, specialist accessories, specialist car mats. Not anymore, pal. This is the mouldy building, by the way. If anybody doesn't know, it's just an old building. Any nice history about it? Well, it's got a big plank of wood right there. I guess that could come in handy if you're walking down here at night and some like creep approaches you, maybe. I don't know. But oh, that's mad as well, DOG. R.I.P. to the guy. That's not a good way to go as well. But bless up. I always go here, it's tradition now, just to go show everybody this picture of this guy. From a distance it looks like Jake Paul, but when you get closer it starts to trump out. Where is this? Chester McFly. It is UK Bradford brother. Do you know who that is on the wall? People are saying Banksy drew this. Look on the internet, type Banksy drawing Bradford, and you'll probably come across this image. But I never knew. It snowed here in Philadelphia. It looks like here, kind of. Oh, you in America? Yeah, bro. Big up to my Americans every time. But yeah, I know you guys get bad weather as well, don't you? You guys get rainstorms, snowstorms, tornadoes, probably all in the same week. And we get a bit of snow, yeah. The world goes, well, the whole of England goes crazy, should I say. Actually, yeah, it could be Boris. It could be Boris, bro. The Don. But big up to Chester McFly. I was on about it the other day. You Americans, like over here, if it's like 36 degrees, it means it's warm. Where over in America, it means you're in minus. Anybody want to see a cracked snowman? I'm joking. Oh, his arms fell off. You good, Jack Frost? How you doing? Oh, at least they gave it some eyes, but obviously it's melted over time. But yeah, very cool. Yes, I'm from Philly and it snowed here yesterday. So yeah, I wonder if we're, like I don't know if it's gonna snow now, yeah, but like it's generally settled. Well, the snow's settled, but like it's freezing right now. It's like -3, and we practically have to ice skate everywhere. I think in like your countries, you guys are all prepared, innit? You're probably the right footwear. Where a lot of us around here, we just have some trainers on and the socks will be getting wet. Ling, was that Trump? I think, but then somebody said Boris Johnson. But maybe it's Boris Johnson and Trump's love child from somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, it definitely always gives me like a Trump vibe and something else vibe, yeah. So yeah, with Boris Johnson as well. I could never find the name, and thanks for saying Boris Johnson, because I forgot who the guy was. Like I generally knew who he was by face in my head, but I just generally forgot his name. So if that's 3 Celsius, that means in Fahrenheit, because freezing here is 30 degrees, -3, I would guess it would be 27 Fahrenheit. You know what it is? I don't really understand like weather system, yeah. I just know, yeah, when it's like 20, no, if it's 15 degrees, the English guys will have the shorts out, and we'll be like, we'll be thinking we're abroad as soon as a bit of sun comes out. I've heard people say like they've come over to the UK, but obviously they're used to their country being really hot, and in the summer they'll be wearing like, I've got family members that in the summer it'll be like 20 degrees and to us, yeah, we'll be sweating, but they'll have like a sweater on. So it's crazy. Super Hay says it's as it doesn't snow every year, huh? Yeah, true. To be honest, there was a year when it didn't snow. You know, it snowed in certain parts of the UK, but sometimes in different areas it doesn't snow. Like last year, no, I don't think it really settled last year in Bradford, but then my mate was in the next town and it was really deep. So I think we just narrowly missed it. Giving millions of pounds for the scam city culture, yet can't send gritters out, rather spend it on housing. That's true. Yeah, they haven't definitely put no grit or anything on these roads. They've left them this year. And to say like how bad the snow was a few days ago, you'd have thought so. Main roads, like, don't get me wrong, they've obviously done them on the main roads like motorways and stuff, but your actual side streets like this, yeah, nobody bothered. It's kind of like Philadelphia, we have freezing winters and hot summers. I know you guys have, like, to be honest, Philadelphia in the summer, I can imagine that being a vibe. I always say I love the American culture. I have a few Americans that are mods on here, and yeah, to be honest, they've taught me more from talking to them than I actually have learned off TV and the news, if you know what I mean. Rather than a reporter telling me what something's like or what a place is like, I think the best source of people is humanity who actually live there, if you know what I mean. Oh, she's streaming. Hiya. Another streamer. Well, I'm not even a streamer, but I know that I think she's a streamer. No, she's a streamer. I don't think. I know she's a streamer. I forgot her name. Her name's got like loads of jumbled letters together with numbers, and I just totally forgot. Dog says, I'm paying the Freemason Council board members £1,000 bonuses. True, I don't know about that, but yeah, I can understand why like some like citizens will be angry at certain things, because it's like they prioritise on other things than actual things that we actually need, if that makes sense. Chester McFly, I subscribed. Oh, mad respect, brother. I really appreciate it. It means the world, brother. Or sister, I don't know. Sorry, sometimes when I call somebody a brother, they'll be like, hey, I'm a female. But yeah, brother or sister. I assume you're a brother. I don't know. But bless up. My phone's really small, so I just see like a small image. But yeah, big up to my Philly gang. Philadelphia in the building. Where I'm from, Philadelphia is a spreadable cheese. Have you ever heard that joke? It's a rapper. Like over here, the closest we've got to Philadelphia is the spreadable cheese, should I say. It's actually nice as well with crackers. Is that where it originated from then? I don't know, like Chester McFly, have you ever heard of Philadelphia cheese? It's actually nice. Lunacy, haha. Yeah, Lunacy, that bar. That's probably one of my favourite rap battles, to be honest. Lunacy was definitely, if not still is, one of the GOATs. Metaphors and jokes were just all, they were all there, man. They were funny. It's not so bad down here, to be honest. Still a bit icy. What do I eat today? I'm trying to avoid a sausage roll from Greg's. I need some at breakfast too. Like yesterday I went to Taco Bell, obviously before I started streaming, and yeah, I really regretted it. I felt like I had a Taco Bell for breakfast. And check this, like after about an hour, I didn't obviously say it on the stream, my stomach started to feel really strange. Like it started like making swishing sounds, and yeah, I had to go home because I ain't using no public toilet, especially in Bradford. Some of the worst toilets I've ever seen is from my home city, which is a shame. Do you ever think, like, what the hell do some people get up to when they go to the toilet? Like, how does stuff even occur and how do things even happen? Where is the butter knife crime? Well, all over, to be honest. If you're from England, probably everywhere. Show Curious, good day y'all. Big up to Show Curious, how you doing? Wait a minute, no, 1 minute. Is that Jen? Or am I wrong? I remember that picture, but if it is, big up to Jen, everybody subscribe to her. He's still pumping out bangers, better than ever, a good lyricist. Yeah, definitely is, I agree. Lunacy, yeah. He's the one that got me into listening to rap battles. I wasn't really into rap battling like back then. But yeah, Lunacy, generally, if it weren't for Lunacy, I wouldn't have been watching rap battles to this day. I watched King of the Dot, Don't Flop, practically all of them. Say water bottle. Water bottle. You thought I was going to say water bottle. Water bottle. But yeah, water bottle. I think that's more in London. Big up to my Londoners, but I think it'd be more funnier if you get one of Londoners to say it. Because they go, water bottle. Well, I generally think in Bradford, where I'm from, the accent, we can actually say water properly. Water bottle. I probably can't, but yeah. Nah, I'm not. I just can't. I can't do that to myself. If I keep eating a Greggs sausage roll every time I come into town, I'm going to turn into a sausage roll. Where's all the healthy food when you need it? Like, I really need something nice and healthy to eat. Like, ever since it's turned into 2025, I thought to myself, I need to, like, start eating more healthier. And the fact is, I'm trying, but when I go to a shop, it's just all junk. I could go to a fruit stall and eat an apple and a banana for breakfast, but I need some protein in me. In fact, I might even go get if I see a fruit stall, I fancy a banana. Sorry, I had to change account. Yes, hello and good day. Oh, yeah, I thought so. But yeah, bless up, Jen. Let's go see what this stage is like. They're building a big massive stage around here. If anybody don't know, Bradford is apparently the city of culture 2025. Basically meaning we've got different cultures from all over, which is good. So now they're setting up music venues. I've tried to look online to find information about what's happening over here, but yeah, I really don't know what's happening. I got told obviously they're setting an event up by that woman the other day, but I should have maybe asked her some more details. But I feel cheeky approaching people when I'm recording, I don't know. I look at you and think, is this guy filming me? Anybody here from yesterday when that blind man tried to attack me? Well, he didn't. Well, he verbally attacked me and I've been walking away and I'm feeling snowballs like coming past me and he tried throwing snowballs at me. No, not blind, deaf, duh. But I have also been harassed, well not harassed, but verbally assaulted by a blind man as well. That sounds a bit mad for me to say an assault, but that's what some people call it, innit? They call it verbal assault when somebody's like giving you a load of esh. There's Fofelli and juice next to Barclays. It's healthy and tasty. Dynamo are gonna be on the stage, I think, bro. He's coming back to do a performance. Yo, when, bro, I beg you find out what day that'll be. I would very appreciate it. I like Dynamo. So, will they have music as well, or is it just for Dynamo? I don't know. Because yeah, they have got some like stages getting built around, so I think it's going to be a mad event. What's going on? Sergey Ibrahimovic, what's good, mate? Big ups to my British brother. Yes, bro. How you doing? I hope you're blessed. I think you've been here before, but only because we've only ever had one Ibrahimovic in the chat before. Definitely can't not forget that name, obviously, because there's a player called Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I don't even know if I'm saying the second name right, but yeah, along them lines. Oh, it's still here. It's still there. If anybody don't know, sometimes randomly put my signs up, obviously for my music, so people scan it and end up going on my Spotify. I'm trying to build my Spotify up, so yeah. Chilling, bro. You've been turning in. Oh yeah, I've been tuning in the last few lives. Oh, mad respect, bro. Bless up. I want, you know, some people, I've had a few messages saying I want live, I want you on Instagram. People said I did a fake live yesterday. Like at night, sometimes I drop vlogs, if you know what I mean. I'll do all the best bits and cut them up and do a pre-live. But yeah, I'm actually live today, people. For those that don't actually think I'm live. Like I'm picking up ask me any question and I'll answer. Well, I've obviously been talking to chat. But sometimes, yeah, when I do pre-lives, I feel really bad because people think I'm ignoring them. They're probably thinking, oh, the guy's not reading the chat. But yeah, sometimes I'm generally not live. It says I'm live, but I'm not live, if that makes sense. Mind the bigger, I've got a big massive spot on my face. I don't know what it is, yeah, but that's from all the sugar. I think it's like a boil or something. Horrible. You know what, we'll go up here. Who remembers the stream? I need to find that stream when I found 20 quid. I randomly once walked up here. And what was funny, I was talking about one of my mates that found a phone. Like he found a phone in town ages ago. No, we all found the phone. And he picked it up and he didn't want to split the money with nobody. And then we've walked up the same, well, I've walked up the same area. Just after saying that to everybody, I found £20 on the floor. So am I going to jinx myself again and find more money? I don't know. And I checked this, yeah, I've never found money in my life, yeah, and I found 20 bar. I thought, why does everybody else get lucky and find cash, or like they find things that are valuable on the floor? And I've never once, like, until then, found something. What are you up today? What are you up to today, bro? Just walking around Bradford and yeah, going on a proper detour. Yesterday yesterday wasn't really a good stream, I'll be honest. I realised my stream yesterday was more of a rant. I must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed yesterday. I don't know. But yeah, bless up everybody who's still here though. Sometimes life be like that, oi oi mate. Yes, big up to the Ainsley guy. Ainsley's got probably the most polite smile in the world, that guy, that pepper and tomato guy. Miss sister will break out, she drinks too many sodas. Oh, I get you. So your sister like drinks too many sodas, so that, yeah, I get you now, all sugar. To be honest, I'm glad I ain't had a Red Bull in like, well, since 2025 I started, I ain't had a Red Bull yet. Can you believe? That was my New Year's. Well, I didn't even really have any resolution. I just thought, you know what? On a personal thing, I need to stop drinking Red Bulls every morning. And plus it saved me a lot of money as well. Apparently Dynamo is 10th of January and 11th, 5 PM, £2 admission. Oh, so I'm have to save £2 for sure, just so I can get in there and stream. Are you Bosnian? Oh, I thought you were on about me. Nah, I'm American. Big up to my Americans. Bare love for you all. This is called Legends and they do a Cristiano Ronaldo burger. Oh, is it closed down now? Oh, I think they've closed down. Or have they? I don't know. No, they aren't. It's just a wreck at the moment. Damn, I didn't know like it was like that. It says 5-star right there. But anyway, yeah, they do a banging burger. It's called a Cristiano Ronaldo burger, and you get doner meat in it. Well, stir fried doner meat and 2 smash patties, banging as well. I'm not gonna have it. Well, to be honest, I don't need to be talking about burgers right now because I'm trying to be healthy, but I can't be healthy. I can't find anything healthy. And I'm fussy with food. I don't want to get something what I've never tried before, then not like it. If that makes sense. I don't know if I've told anybody, but before I started the stream, I was in my my local neighbourhood, yeah, and this guy, he must have got out of prison after doing like 16 years or something, and he said, "What you doing round here?" Started trying to boss me around and stuff, but because he went to prison for 16 years, tried to think he was good. I hate them people where they go, "Oh, I've just been in prison, this and that. Look at me, I'm a bad man." I've got friends that have been to prison and they don't even like to tell people they've been to prison, if that makes sense. Never boast about what you've done, like it's very crazy. But yeah, he said he went in, what did he say? I don't even want to say it on stream what he said he went in for, but yeah. It was just like a little puny skinny guy as well. Sometimes I don't get, like, I do get some things on camera, but sometimes the best things happen, yeah, when I'm not on camera. But everybody would have probably laughed at him because, I don't know, he was that skinny, his pants were nearly falling down to his ankles. Kept on having to pull his pants up. And I was thinking in my head, before you start on anybody, mate, learn how to keep your pants up, bro. Maybe get a belt or something. If you start scrapping, mate, your pants are going to fall down and I'm going to get done. Burgers are healthy, mate. Just leave the sauce and extras off. Real bad man. Real bad man. Usually dudes pretend to be hard are the weakest, mate. But yeah, I'm not obviously... A lot of my friends around there are Asian, a big Asian community. But he said, he goes, if you're not like as well, he goes, I don't even want to say this other part of what he said, but he goes, you shouldn't be around here if you're not Asian. That's what he said to me. And I'm like, because I said I want Asian, he goes, what are you? He goes, are you Asian? I go, no, I'm not Asian. He goes, well, you shouldn't be around here. And it kind of really got me a bit angry. Like, yeah. I was thinking, why shouldn't I? I can be anywhere in England, mate. England is England at the end of the day, like, no politics or anything, but when somebody's saying that to me, it's like, who do you think you are to tell me I can't be in a certain estate? I can't be in this area. Bare annoying. But yeah, no matter who you are or where you're from, you can never rule an estate. If anything, it belongs to the government. Don't belong to you, pal. If anything, it's their turf. All they have to do is send a SWAT and then your full team's gone. Oh, we've got a Greggs right here. Should we go check it out? Should we go see what cheap Greggs we can get? Like, this is called the Greggs outlet. It's kind of different from the Greggs down there. This is the stuff where the things get sent here from the day before, but they don't sell in real Greggs. Just be careful that you don't buy something stale. But the prices, you can't beat them. And I'm generally surprised this place is still open. This has been here since I was in college, and that was a long time ago. Oh yes, Rick's Mace, how you doing, brother? Yes, bro. I caught some of your stream yesterday, so bless up, brother. And yeah, to be honest, yeah, I've got to be careful over stale things for sure. You see, compared to normal Greggs, yeah, that would have been like £3. Oh, but I don't like ham. I try avoid eating ham, to be honest. But 140. What are these? Bingley Rise, whatever that is. I don't know what one of them is. What's that one? You know, we always go to the back. Oh, now we go to the back, it's some egg. I don't like egg in a sandwich. What dates are these? They don't have no dates on them, I don't think. No. Still a bargain though. Mad bargain. I'm gonna go for the... I guess. Some right bargains here. Am I unmuted now? Like, Jen, am I still muted? They've really messed my stream up this time. What idiots. Unmuted. Oh, mad respect. But yeah, somebody knows I'm live streaming and they're trying to break my stream. They're trying to ruin it for me. Even though, yeah, it's bare annoying. But yeah, if anybody don't know, yeah, about Greg's outlet, yeah, this is the stuff from the day before. You know when I say I always go to Greg's for a sausage roll? Like, if you really want something that's like, my bad, yeah, you see again, they tried to break my stream again by trying to ring me. They know what I'm saying right now. I feel like blocking numbers right now. Every time somebody rings me, it cuts my YouTube off sometimes as well. I'm sliding, I'm slicking and sliding, but yeah. Sorry people, I do apologise about that. They did it yesterday when I was streaming of like making my streams go funny. Damn. And now it's off, man, you're back. Yes, Rick's Mace. How you doing anyway, brother? He works the pole, my video garden, now he makes music. Get some donuts. Cheese ones are nice, cuzzo. Oh damn, I totally forgot, I should have actually got some donuts. But yeah. I'm trying to stay on my feet right now, I'm walking like a penguin again. Penguin boy. Rammy ham. I try to avoid eating ham sandwich. I'm not really keen on ham. A lot of my family, like I've got a multicultural family. Some of them do, some of them are actually halal, some people, and some of them aren't because they come from different backgrounds, if that makes sense. In Bradford, we've got Jamaican Asians. If you know what one of them is, yeah, come to Bradford. Jamaican Asians, Caribbean Asian people, or yeah, very, very nicely and multicultural. Put your phone on do not disturb before going live. You know, yeah, true. I need to get another phone. Sometimes they only keep it just for emergency situations, like just in case. But last time I didn't use my brain. You know, the phone what I went to go get fixed before, I dropped it on the floor like 3 days later when it broke. But I should have really used that. I might just go buy a Nokia for 8310 just to put my SIM card in it. It cost me £10 then, won't it? Basically a phone where people just can only ring me, like a little mini phone. I might buy a Prism phone. Anybody ever seen a prison phone, them little mini ones? That's what I need, I think. Speaking of prison, what did you exactly buy from Greg's? Oh, well, I bought a chicken tikka, let me show you. I bought a chicken tikka sandwich, which cost me, sorry for saying a lot, by the way, but yeah, it cost me like £1. And these cost me 70p or something. Let me turn my camera around. Right, these usually cost like £2.20 from Greg's, and yeah, the pizzas were 70p. And yeah. Oh shit, I'm crossing. I need to go buy a bag from a shop. I don't want to carry some pizzas around with me. Can pizza actually be left out of the fridge? Because in there, yeah, nothing was in the fridge apart from the sandwich, obviously. But the pizzas and that, they weren't in the fridge. And I could have sworn back in the day they'd left them in the fridge. In fact, let me look round here. This is the old, when I was in college, I used to go to college right here, yeah? Used to go there, and then what we used to do at break time, we'd come round here and we'd roll a zoo. But yeah, check this, yeah, sometimes we'd walk round here, yeah, this gate would be open, and you'd see loads of crack fiends in there, like literally a big community of crack fiends. Bear. Oh, is it right? Yeah. Everything's changed round here, you know. That were generally open back in the day. Look into the Qbot phones. Qbot makes nice rugged microphones, more powerful than most Samsung and a lot cheaper. Oh, you want about a microphone to plug in my phone? For better sound quality, basically. Right, I don't know if they're just going to sell me a carrier bag. I hope they do. Dear customer, after fruit off. Hiya, can I just purchase a carrier bag? Thank you. Thanks. Cheers. Well, I've got my carrier bag now. Back in the day, boss men would give you them for free. If you go back to like 1990 in a time machine and told somebody in the future you're going to have to be paying for like carrier bags, they'd probably start throwing like licks at you or something. Bargain. Yeah, it definitely is. And check this, I suppose, like, you know, if you got loads of these pizzas, obviously the pizza's already cooked, but like, if you really want to save money, go to that Greg's outlet, yeah, and just go buy loads of cheap products and bang them in the freezer. That's what I'd do. I'm off tea. It's cold enough for them to be out. I'm off to Frame and will give you a shout out if I see you. Oh yes, dog. Oh, you're off to Frame 2, yeah? Frame 2 is actually not far from my house, to be honest. If anything, Frame 2 is like about 5 minutes away from where I live. Do they still sell food in Frame 2? Check this, yeah, the first time I ever had stir-fried on meat, yeah, was from Frame 2 about 7 years ago, before it even started being a thing. Because who remembers, like, 10 years ago, nobody were making stir-fried doner meat. A lot of new food has come in, like, we've always had multicultural food, but, like, it's just been the same thing what we all know of growing up. Like, pizzas, curries, chicken. But, yeah, whoever made that stir-fried doner meat stepped it up. I'm in Bradford, bruv. Meet up, smoke, Ambler. To be honest, right now I can't, but I'm streaming right now. But I'm trying to not smoke on my streams. Anybody notice my streams when I'm blazing, they get 0 interactions? Well, no, they don't, but when the stream ends, nobody tunes in after. But I think this is what YouTube does. It analyzes the video to see if it's all appropriate these days, and then after, when I've dropped the live, after, more people tune in for some reason. I don't know why, but I suppose that's a good thing. So yeah, big up to YouTube suggesting my content, I guess. Because it is really hard. I know some people that do better streaming than me, like they do better things. They go everywhere, yeah, and they've been streaming for like about 2 years. And yeah, I don't think they're tagging the videos properly or whatever. But yeah, everybody use tags, I guess. And I don't know. Or if you do IRL, actually put IRL stream. Thinking about titles are important though as well. Hello, just want to share, I've never experienced snow before, really. Well, Louise or Lewis, I don't know what it says, but yeah. Well, there you go, snow is practical. This one's a bit more icy, but yeah. Snow's not all that, I promise you. Once you might be fascinated by seeing snow once or feeling it, yeah, but after a while, your feet will start getting wet. Walking through slush, it starts to get annoying. Even though I do love snow, I can't lie. Like, I do love it when it's set, not when it's slushed like this. It's got to be like set good. We've been paying for plastic bags for a long time now. For real, the storm. Too long. I think it was like back in like 2010 we started paying for like carrier bags and stuff. Do you know what I think should do? Like, for example, if you go to a shop like Asda's and Iceland, I think Iceland on delivery, I don't know if they charge you for your bags or whatever, but if you spend so much in a shop, yeah, they should give you free bags. That should be a new thing. Like, for example, just imagine, yeah, you go shopping, you spend like £200 on a monthly shop, and then you realise, damn, I don't have no bags to put it in. Like, this has actually happened to me before, where like, I only had enough for my shopping and my taxi home, and then, yeah, luckily the woman was really kind, and yeah, they brought me some bags from the back. Ones where the handles had snapped and they had to like, yeah, they were going to throw them away. So luckily, we had kind woman like that. Whereas the dude what was serving was saying, oh, we can't do nothing. Obviously, I didn't argue. I just said, okay, because obviously it's company policy. I'm one of them people, if somebody's in the company and they're just abiding by the company rules, yeah, I'll never argue with them just because they're just working in it. Going frame on Little Art and still does food or shit cash. Oh. Oh, Great Orton, yeah, that's a different frame. I'm on about the one in BD3, me. I think it's called frame 2. Yeah, it is called frame 2. Sorry, please mind cuss word. Yeah, for real. If anybody swears, just put any, like, please put dashes. Because you know what world we live in? We live in the modern society now. Genocide Zen, whatever the hell it's called. Gen Z. What did I say? Genocide. I just stumbled upon your live. Just curious what country this is. I can tell by the accent English is not my native language. Yeah, well, in West Yorkshire, brother. If you know about West Yorkshire, just Google it, type West Yorkshire, England. It'll show you loads of farms, animals, nitties, crackhead zombies. Yeah, that's about it really. I think everywhere's got crackhead zombies though. They might not be as common, but I don't know. Unless you live in a posh place where nobody did out like that, but yeah. Where are you going? I don't even know, I'm just walking, bro. I'll be honest. Well, I've come and got some munch to take home. And I just thought pop in and just show everybody the town of Bradford. There's a geezer that wants me to walk up Manchester Road. One of my subscribers, and I keep saying I'm going to walk up Manchester Road, but I'm only going to go up when it's like there's no snow on the floor because it's all uphill. So yeah, if you are actually watching, I'm sorry if I'd said I'd go to Manchester Road on my next stream. It's just too snowy. Define geezer, it looks slippery. Yeah, it is in some spots, you need to be careful or walk in here on the stairs. Hello from West Berkshire. Hello Sam, how you doing? Hope you're blessed. Oh my god, I am from Bradford but moved to Australia. I haven't been back for 30 years. Oh my god, it brings back so many memories, thanks. Yvonne Withers, Like, oh, that's blessed. Also, are you originally from it? Have you like migrated to Australia? To be honest, can we swap life for a day? Let me have that, some of that Australian sun. Let me go eat a kangaroo. I'm joking, but yeah. Big ups to Yvonne. But yeah, this is England for now. It's not as bad as the other day. Like the other day, like it must have been like 6 inches of snow. In my area, it was. I'm here in Asia, and I agree. There are crackheads everywhere. Yeah, therefore, like, you know what's funny? Yeah, I don't even want to talk. Let me just. I'll just call them. Yeah, crackheads. That's the only name I've got for them, to be honest. But like, imagine like if you got like a convention and you got like crackheads from America, crackheads from England, crackheads from maybe Australia, and then put them all in a room and see how, like what conversations they start having. That would be really good. Well, actually, it wouldn't be good. They'd probably start fighting. It'll give him some good things to talk about, though, won't it? Like, they'll talk about their different experiences to the people from England. The British people will be like, yeah, we're zombies, this and that. Kangaroo is tasty. Kentucky Fried Tofu. I'm not saying I wouldn't try it. I would feel sham, like, if somebody give me something and told me it was kangaroo, I'd think, oh, poor little kangaroo. Probably ghost is trying to box my head off for eating it. Someone shot the bed. Can everyone stop eating kangaroos, please? To be honest, I'd rather meet them than anybody. Like, the main thing I don't like are them countries that eat dogs. Please stop eating dogs. Them places, what in the right mind? You've got so much different variety of meat around you, but yeah, nah, we're just gonna eat a dog. Nah. Please don't do that. Probably gonna lose some viewers for talking about this subject, yeah. But yeah, dogs are man's best friend. Dogs are part of your family. They don't belong on a plate. Like, because I know, like, in some places they do. I've had people that have told me they've tried it, and yeah, I look at them in disappointment. Especially a friend from Bradford. His family is from a place where it's a delicacy, and he's told me he's tried it, and he's basically tried to say it don't taste no different than certain meats. But I'm like, I don't care how it tastes. It could be the best meat in the world. The fact that it's an animal, like, well, a pet, should I say, a family pet. Don't do that. I think they only serve it in Australia. Here in America, we eat beef and pork mostly. We have these fentanyl zombies in Canada. Innit? They actually walk like zombies these days. Like back in the day, yeah, I swear. I don't know what's in the whatever they're taking these days. I'm trying to like stumble on my words to not say something. Damn. I will learn eventually. Probably sound like some stuttering guy, but most of the time I'm trying not to say some things. But I'm allowed to say crackhead, aren't I? Like, for example, there could be a crack on the floor and somebody's head's over there. So I could be on about that. So that is still equivalent to a crackhead, isn't it? Nah, that's wrong. That is wrong. Why am I saying that? Right, I'm going to go sit over here actually and eat my sandwich, I think. I'll eat my sandwich. But I'm not even hungry. I don't even know why I went into Greg's. Yeah, I was hungry when I first started walking, but my appetite just changed. Does anybody ever do that? Where 1 minute you're hungry, and then when you go actually go get some food, your appetite just like, nah, I'm not hungry now. It looks like they're carrying some kind of body in it. Obviously they're not. But just the way like they've got that thing wrapped in a sheet. My bad, I've missed some comments here. Whoa, I just searched on Google, it looks nice. Eloise, well, I'm glad you think it looks nice. Iceland used to sell ostrich and crocodile burgers. Yeah, I've actually had a crocodile burger, I think. That's what I've had. Yeah, I think it was. No, it might even have been a kangaroo burger. I'm sorry if I have actually eaten a kangaroo. I really feel bad about it. They look like cute, and they kind of look cute, some of them. Like, they just look like you just want to go over and pet them till it starts boxing your head off. I know they're dangerous animals though, like, I know they also kill other animals and stuff and drown them and that, but yeah. I don't know about nature though, so yeah. Whoa, really? I never knew kangaroo jerky existed. Yeah, same here. Have I missed something? My bad. Oh, we can get kangaroo jerky in Canada. Is it nice? Oh, the zombies are there. The zombies are awake. No, in fact, he's actually alright, him. The skateboard dude. The skater is like about 50-year-old and he can do tricks on his skateboard. I really respect him. And he has cans of cider in his hand at the same time, by the way, while doing tricks on a skateboard. And I'm thinking, damn, I'm not even drunk or I don't drink or anything, yeah, and even I can't balance on a skateboard. My balance is terrible. Yvonne, we had croc and turtle. Never had turtle or croc, yeah. I'd feel sham eating a turtle also as well, I don't know. Even though any animal me eating is probably sham, to be honest. You all have feelings, but yeah. I'm not a vegetarian, but like if there was right dishes for me, what would give me the right protein, I generally would become a vegetarian maybe. I have eaten a few beavers too. Do you know what, in the UK, you know what a beaver is? Well, if somebody says to me, oh, I've just eaten your mum's beaver. I'm joking, it's a joke by the way. But yeah. You'd never make it today, right. You'd better make today's live interesting. Well, I can't say that word because I don't see it. Even though my family, in my household, that word gets probably sent around a lot, but yeah. I'm not saying it on YouTube, and I won't even say it anyway. I've never even been the one to say that, but yeah. To be honest, PB. Sometimes it's not interesting and sometimes it is. I think that's the good thing about real life IRL streams. You just don't know what you expect from it. Like sometimes, I won't lie, some of my streams are really boring, but some of them are really interesting. This looks interesting what these guys are doing though. Right, they've got a screen there. And I hope it's £2 to get in this place, but then if it's overcrowded with people, to the fact that everybody's like, basically got the crotch against your booty, then yeah, I probably won't even go inside. And plus I've got a face if I'm streaming. I've got that face what people start on. It's only ever happened maybe about 5 times on stream, but you should see when I'm off stream, bare people want to beef you. Especially the guy this morning, that guy still annoyed me. I'm still thinking about that guy what asked me what I was doing in my own. I was stood near my house, like about 2 minutes away from my house. I didn't say where I lived. And for some guy who's not been around the estate for 16 years because he's been in prison, had the cheek to say, what you doing around here? And he basically saying, basically said I couldn't be there because I wasn't Asian. Even though I do have, maybe in my bloodline somewhere, there is somewhere, but yeah. Stereotypes. Alligator is a popular southern USA. I seen you, Barry. I have had alligator jerky too. Alligator jerky? That's crazy. It's like 200 for a nice size raised farm gator, so I only grill one for special occasions. Ostrich burgers are very tasty. There's a restaurant chain that has its Fuddruckers. I don't know what that is, bro. frog legs are so good too. I don't know if I'd eat a frog leg as well. I don't know. I'd feel sham with that. I was that type of kid to go get frogs out of a swamp and think like they're dying, but they really weren't. It turned out they had to be there. I had a frog collection in my garden once. I didn't tell my mum, but I brought loads of frogs and made my own little pond in the back garden. They didn't stay there for long though, I won't lie. But if anybody thinks like this is good, like if you want to come ice skating, get your ice skating boots on, yeah, because you don't even need to walk. You can just slide to your destination. Oh, the snow's coming down again now. Don't ever believe the weather over in the UK. I looked on the weather, yeah, and it said it wasn't going to snow today. It just had like the picture of the sun. So I thought, oh, we're going to just get some cold sun, aren't we? Popular things have many names, I suppose. It's a multi-nation word usage, I suppose. Hassan, hi. Yes, big up to you, Hassan, brother. Hope you're blessed. I am lost. Where are you? Is that Foster Square? Oh yeah, this is Foster Square. Probably look. If you haven't been here for that long, what did you say? Were it 10 years or 30 years? But yeah, it's definitely a lot different from back then. Back then, I don't think we had the water park either. But yeah, I know they've had this building for a while. But yeah, what used to be there before that building? Just hanging out and walking and chit chat here for a bit. Bless Jennifer, bless up. I had moose steak and stew when I was younger, big hunter family. Yvonne, yes, it's Centenary Square. Changed now. Yeah, it definitely has on it compared to back then anyway, Georgia. If you ever seen the town about 15 years ago, we had no water park or anything. I assume these screens are waterproof by the looks of it. I want to get on that camera, whatever they're doing, them filming it, like they're getting all the camera angles right for that day. I generally think it's got to be on TV or something. Something's happening for TV. Just because like they usually don't go into this depth with all the cameras and stuff. Like they're getting cameras in every angle. Oh yeah, yes, Vlad, how you doing, brother? Hope you're blessed, Vlad. Kentucky Fried Tofu. Some restaurants will thaw in the microwave, and that's why there's squid, frog legs, etc. is rubbery. Yeah, definitely we don't want no microwave stuff. Looks cold today, mate. Stay warm. I'll try, but yeah, I think we're going to be submerged in another snowstorm by the looks of it right now. So I'm going to go find some shelter and just yeah, eat my sandwich, I guess. It's like deer. Is Kergate Market and Gate, oh whoa, it's different. Right, 1 minute. Is Kergate Market, oh, you want about Kergate Market? Yeah, it's still open. To be honest, it's closing down, Yvonne. Or Yvette, sorry. No, is it Yvonne? Is it Yvette or Yvonne? Or which one am I saying right? My reading's not good, I just know like that's, because I know somebody with them initials and one of them's called Yvette and one of them are called Yvonne. And it was like similar to that, So that's how I know I even like said, if that makes sense. Nah, that does not make sense. I'm sorry guys. Got about 5 brain cells, but with my 5 brain cells I do offer some random streams. We have a restaurant here in Naples, FL, called Crack. Titan Brew. Yeah. What kind of crack? That's actually a funny name. I'd probably just go buy the food just because it's called that. Imagine if a former nitty owned it. Just say he used to be a nitty and then he opened a restaurant up called Crack. Because, yeah, I don't know. Bro, there's so many people willing to argue with me about a stolen cat and how I am the issue. I am considering my comments and I'm writing an essay. Have I missed something? Oh, somebody's cat gone missing or what? The BBC team are in full effect. Nah, they've got to have something, right? They've got the BBC lot in there, yeah? The BBC, or no, ITV, my bad, but same thing. So is it going to be on ITV, whatever's going on here? I really don't know. What is the purpose of your channel, Hassan? To be honest, I have no purpose. Zero purpose. I'm just a guy what picks up a camera and goes live and walks around his city. I don't know if that has any purpose, but yeah, that's practically all I do. I'm not going to lie, sometimes it's interesting and sometimes it's boring, I'm just going to be honest. But bless up Hassan, I guess. I've tried frog legs before. I'm lost, where are you? Oh, my bad. See, my chat is broke. Stoned, lad. Not yet, but I will be. When I blaze, yeah, my vocab just messes up even more. You'll see anyway. Sometimes you'll see, yeah, I'll be okay before the stream. Then I start blazing and then deep into the stream after about half an hour. That's when you realise, damn, this guy should really stop blazing. I do plan that as well. It should have been my New Year's revolution, but yeah. If anything, I need to cut down first and then slowly just stop it, if that makes sense. I never experienced this live. That is great. Live chat, that is great. Now, bless Yvonne. I'm glad you've come across it, especially when people are from different countries and they're like, hey, that's what I've lived there before. So I guess, yeah, that's actually, if that ever happened to me, just say, for example, I move out of England and I don't go back for 30 years, then I see a video scrolling down, I'm tuning in for sure, just to see what everything's like. Me too, Yvonne. Withers is quite interesting. You're on about Witherspoons? Oh no, Weatherspoons. I found the way it's cooked, it's slow cooked, lots of spices and lots of flavour additions. I need to go find a better connection somewhere. I've just noticed as well up there where I was a minute ago, the connection was full bars. So sorry people about the mad connection. This was all fenced off last night. Don't know what is going on. Oh, you want about over there? Yeah, they're making they're doing some kind of event with Dynamo. So Dynamo will be in Bradford soon. So we'll be getting some magic. But it's not about Dynamo, it's about McDougal now. If anybody doesn't know about McDougal, he's basically he's an addict, but he's also a magician. But he's an addict, but he's a really good magician. Does card tricks and does like magic tricks. And there's some things what I mathematically don't. He knows how to do the bottle trick as well. Like you can pass him a random glass bottle and somehow he gets a coin in there. Anybody know how they do that? I don't know. But Robert, yeah, oh, it's still fenced off there, but they're building a lot of things. Benches, parks, features. Bun after shit's done. Yeah, for real. That's what I need to do. I need to get myself into a routine. Like yesterday, something told my mind not to blaze because yesterday I rolled a zoot at home and then I've come down to town and I ended up losing it. And when I went home, I thought, I'm actually glad I lost the zoot because I didn't smoke for an extra like 5 hours. Sorry about the issue today, Vlad. Yeah, same. I don't know what's going on, brother, but I hope you're blessed. My cat was stolen by some person back in October and I've been on a manhunt for the perp. Oh yeah, definitely. Once you find them, like they deserve a little slap. And yeah, stop stealing people's cat. Some people are selfish, yeah. They'll steal somebody's cat because they've got like a mouse problem. And I won't lie, yeah. When I was younger, there was this old woman kept on asking us, "Oh, can we get a cat from anywhere?" Because she had a mice problem. We used to say no, and then eventually, I think she stole somebody's cat, and then somebody didn't see the cat for like about nearly a year, and then they're like, "Is that my cat?" Like the cat stayed on the street. She didn't feed it or anything, but eventually it was just practically on the street because she must have took it from somewhere. But yeah. Also cats as well. That's actually really sham for somebody to steal somebody's cat. Because they're also a part of your family, aren't they? I'm a dog person, by the way, but I've had cats in my life and cats are cool, but yeah. They've got weird attitudes though. I've never oh, my bad. But I'm going to scroll down because I've missed half of the chat. It keeps glitching. It's 10 AM here. Oh, so you're in the morning? Yeah, we're in the afternoon. Well, it's going to start getting dark in the next hour, I guess. I'm going to walk up here today. I was going to walk up here the other day, just randomly, but Deaf Man made me change. Queues up. Queues up on the biff. Thanks Kentucky Fried Tofu. My family were hunters when I was growing up, but that's part of my family I no longer associate with, so I just remember the thing I can from long ago, but I appreciate it. Ah, that's best. They're metal, you can't see. A minute. There's loads of water on my phone. Let me just clear the shot again. There we go. I really need to find out how to make this writing bigger. Somebody said you could, but there's no setting for me to make the writing bigger. Hi guys, double tap the screen, thumbs up please. Ah, big up Jen, really appreciate it. Is this London? No, West Yorkshire, bro. Near London, I guess. Well, we're not near London, but considering how small England is, we're still practically near it, eh? We had a cat that lived 22 years. Dan the man, he was a stray that my son brought home. Titan Brew. Oh, that's actually a good story. That's a long time. He definitely must have looked after it, for real. You know, when a cat's living that long, it's been looked after all its life. Oh, this kind of sounds sad as well, but you know, some animals, yeah? Like, some of them know they're going to die, if that makes sense. And some of them, like, some of them only stay alive for their owner. Some of them, like, they'll have something wrong with them, what you might not know or whatever. And then they'll stay alive longer than they was given. Like, I had a friend, somebody said, oh, his dog's riddled in something. And it lived an extra 6 months. It only got given, like a week or two. Like, they said they don't know what they could do, because I don't want to say the word, because I hate the word, to be honest. But, yeah, it spread all over its body. And then it ended up living 6 months, like, after. Like, it really, like, loved its owner. It's kind of a sad thing. Stuff like that, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to dogs and stuff and animals like that, like, I kind of do get emotional, but, like, I know it's part of life, if that makes sense. When I was younger, I'd probably be in tears. No, in fact, I was. When my dog died, well, I've had dogs all my life, yeah. One of my dogs died last year. I was obviously really sad. And then a dog what I had from when I was like 5 all the way till I was like in my 20s. Like, it was like 17, 18 year old. And that was also sad. I felt like a family member had gone. I want to go to the UK, Nadia, Doja. Come to Bradford. Bradford for real. If you want a cultured experience, for real, come to Bradford. If you want to see a pigeon with a needle in its mouth, or who's ever seen that famous meme of a pigeon with a drug needle in its mouth, like a smack needle? Do you know where that was taken? That was taken in Bradford. I don't know who took the image or anything, but yeah, it was taken in Bradford by somebody. And I never even knew that till last month. It's an old meme what's been around for like 5 years. And then the original poster posted it on Instagram. And yeah, it was posted eight years ago, and it was a pigeon walking around with a drug needle in its mouth. Like, you actually could generally not make that up. It had it in its mouth. Well, you could make that up, but it's a true story, but look it up. Some of my mum's cousins going there. I think it's some kind of like this is, I don't know, what is a tropical food? I think they sell like tropical fish and stuff. Or meat's what you only can get abroad, I guess. Do you guys get maple syrup in the UK? A silly question, I know, but I ask everyone. No, we do get maple syrup, but it's not like it's like 5% maple and the rest of it's syrup. It's not real, like, it's not real. Or when you do get the real one, it's like £15 a bottle, if anybody knows. But yeah, there's a lot of maple syrup imitations on shelves. I once paid £15 just to try real maple syrup, and yeah, it was worth it. But yeah, I didn't get enough of it because it was imported maple syrup, actually from Canada, one of their main brands. And yeah, it was probably one of the nicest things I ever tasted, but because of the price and how much I only got, I ended up having it after like having like five pancake breakfast. The full load were gone. We had a cat. Oh, my bad. I've read that. I'm confused. What's the difference between UK and England? Well, United Kingdom is England, Scotland, Wales, and where else? Sorry, my geography's not. Somebody help me. There's another place that I'm missing out. Isle of Man. I think that's it. Northern. Oh yeah, Ireland. Yeah. No, that's it as well. Ireland as well. My bad. Sorry, people. Go have a look. I do miss Bradford and family friends. I'm a bit homesick now. Lol, a big treat when I was a kid. A pork pie and mushy peas and a glass of Tizer. Oi there, have you ever been to this? It's called Coffee Bar, yeah? They used to do pie and peas, mint sauce. It's called the Northgate Bistro. But it's one of the oldest cafes in Bradford, still like up and running still somehow. But yeah, they did banging pork pie and chips with not curry sauce, mint sauce and mushy peas. Banging. Maybe after 3 or 4 years I will go study in Leeds University. Bradford's also got a university as well. I went to university I went to college for like about 2 years, and then I did music in the university for about 2 years too. So yeah, I liked university though. I don't know, you just felt, I don't know, it was more professional. I learned a lot from talking to people in university rather than chilling around the estate with the roadmen. But just obviously we all talking broke down English, we all talking slang. And then when I went to university, I was learning new words and stuff. People were laughing at me when I was like coming home, saying like, they'd be like, who have you been chilling around? You don't come out with these words. But then that's also a part of learning, innit? Good lad just subbed. Robert Price. Mad respect, brother. What's Tizer? Tizer is a drink what used to be really nice, and they changed the ingredient. Like, it used to be called cherry flavor or cherryade Tizer back in the day. Then all of a sudden, I think Bar, what's in Scotland, they bought it. They bought the British Tizer and changed the recipe and ruined it. They ruined the recipe. Anybody agree? Like, I don't know if anybody's, to be honest, I bet it's Gen Z in here, innit? I bet nobody knows about original Tizer. But if you know, then you know. Original Tizer was red. It had like that red dye in it as well, but I think that's probably why they had to stop it or whatever. And then I've heard some, like they sold the country, I don't know. No, not the country, the company. What am I even on about? Sorry guys. A bottle of fizzy pop. A bottle of water. A bottle of water, mate. Some beans on toast with my crumpets. It's sad when our pets pass on. They're like family. My scream, like my family screen name honours two of my dogs, Titan and Brutus. Miss them every day. Yeah, I feel that, bro, straight away. Every day I think about my dogs. I've only ever had like 2 dogs in my life, yeah, but I've had them all my life, if that makes sense. Like, they was part of the family. And I do think about them every single day. This sounds a bit evil, yeah. Obviously, I'm always, when a family member dies, I'm always sad. But when I actually shed tears when my dogs died, because I had more of a connection to my dog. Like, my dogs, well, my main dog when I moved out of my house, yeah, she was called Molly. She was an American Akita. And yeah, damn, that dog got me. If I didn't have my dog, I don't know what I would have done. I'd have probably been bad on. I'd probably done loads of stuff like everybody else. Probably would have been some, but I always used to think, nah, if I ever got like arrested or anything, I'm not going to see my dog again. That'd be the worst thing ever. Or like if I ever got arrested, you'd get sent down for like 5 years, and half of your dog's life would be missed. Maybe that's, I don't have kids or anything, so yeah, I really don't know why, but yeah. I know I can just Google it, but to be honest, it's better know, like for example, if I ask my American audience a question, I'd rather ask you guys than Google, because sometimes you'll see on Google there's a load of different answers. Like it'll give you the top result, and then you'll click on that link and it'll have loads of other things as well. So asking people themselves is probably better, bro. But big up to you. Oh, Titus Brew, we have a dog named Brutus. Oh, you got one as well, Jen? My sister-in-law collects maple sap and makes maple syrup. She lives in Maine. I bet she's lucky. She'll get the organic maple syrup every day. Does she have to pay for it? But saying that, yeah, in England you could work for a company or whatever and you're not getting nothing free. I used to work for Morrison's, yeah, putting like fruit and veg in a box, and like mainly grapes. And before I started working there, like a month before, they used to give employees like fruit what they were going to throw out. But then they got a new regulation in. As soon as I started working, yeah, nobody was allowed free fruit anymore. They had to just throw it away. Which is really sad, really. They'd rather throw it away than give it to their employees. Jealous of your snow, bro. I'm in Suffolk, never lays for here. Oh yeah, I bet, what's that, is that near London? Did London get hit by the weather then? I know Manchester did. You're walking past my local shop, lol. Damn, have I walked past it? Is it up there or? Probably down here maybe. It keeps cutting out. Yeah, sorry bro, I think next month I'm going to change network again. I need to find a good network for when I'm walking around. Because soon as I go into like yesterday, the whole stream was on 1 bar, and I looked back on it and it was a very low quality stream. My mouth wasn't even in sync or anything. So I still respect everybody that's been tuned in. Just like, if everybody has to see a guy talk with his mouth not in sync, then yeah, bless up. In it, bruv. For real, Hull. it's muted again. They ruined my live again. They ruined it. Oh, my hand. I need to put one hand away. I've had one in my hand, like this is gonna look wrong, but I generally have to put my hand near my crotch. It's gonna look, saying that I'm in England and that's how we all walk anyway, but I don't usually be walking like this. I'm not gonna show because I don't want to get cancelled, but I lost one of my gloves, so one of my hands are gonna be cold. The last time we ever listened to the British weather, like it said, I typed Bradford weather for the next week. It was correct about the 2 days, but it didn't say like it was going to pounce it down again. Get yourself inside, mate. It's gonna pee down. To be honest, yeah, I'm immune to the weather now. As soon as winter first came about, yeah, like a few months ago, I was always cold, but now I'm adjusted, I guess. England looks absolutely awful between the weather and the people. Thank you, I guess. Thank you, Logan. We don't know where you live, but you must live in some kind of luxury palace by the sounds of it. Vlad, it happens. What you make up. I must be going psycho. I'm making up words. We all have our own words. It's all blessed, Vlad. Sometimes we've got to make our own words up. I'll tell you a funny word, yeah. This is off of Keel and Peel, whatever the name is. I put the chain on the wax pussy, whatever that is. What does that even mean? It's like basically they try to say when one of your friends make a word up and they try to make it cool in front of everybody. And there was that one friend what was saying it's not even a word and called him out. It was really funny. Yvonne, his chat has oh yeah, that it actually has. I've just got to this part now. Yvonne, his chat has crashed so he can read it all and press mute by accident. We'll realise soon. Have I missed something? Sorry. If I have missed something, what's going on? Oh, yeah, it's snowing. Snowing and raining at the same time. I don't mean to be cheeky. Oh, they've moved them. They've moved the old Lil. Oh no, they're still on the table. Back in the day when I look at all the menu, everything was cheap back then. That's all going to go double. An old menu, it's really good looking at. I know in this place what's coming soon is going to be putting some next level prices up. Windows 10 to Windows Vista. That's a good one. It's like minus 10 Celsius in Canada, so it's like 14 Fahrenheit. All these cars are stuck here, look. I've got a feeling this taxi man's not going to make it out as well. Let's see, look. Should we see if people actually get out? I know it's a bit sham, but let's see if this taxi guy makes it. Or is he going to... Nah, I feel guilty if he doesn't. I'll feel sham that I'm stood there watching. But I've seen his wheels spin a few times. Probably going to see some road rage, but do people ever give people the benefit of the doubt, yeah? This man's pointing at that man over there, the guy in the silver car. He was pointing at him like saying, move your car. And the other guy is basically like, I can't move, I'm stuck. You can't change physics, can you? But everybody stay safe on the roads as well if you're driving. Because yeah, it's starting to set again, like ice, like it's that cold, it's turning into ice like practically straight away. Welcome to England, guys. As you can see, it's lovely. Lovely jubbly. Lovely mush. What have I even just done then? Where is this place? I am in, where shall I say I'm at today? Fuck it, I'm in Hollywood again. Sorry about my language, I didn't mean to swear. I said took it, that's what I said. But yeah, I'm in Hollywood, enjoying the snow. I'm joking, I'm in Yorkshire. I'm in Yorkshire, I best not lie. Well, we're already wet, so we may as well just carry on the journey. I'm off to go climb up Mount Everest as well in about 10 minutes. Not legitly, but like where I live, it's literally all uphill. And it's like climbing Mount Everest when it snows. Yorkshire pudding, yeah, that's what I am. I'm a Yorkshire pudding, bro. Julius. He definitely knows his accents. When soon as somebody mentions Yorkshire pudding, the first thing they put, they know, oh, this guy's from Bradford or he's Yorkshire. Does anybody not find it strange, like in other countries, a lot of people don't know what a Yorkshire pudding is, yeah? You'll say, have you ever had a Yorkshire pudding? And you'd have thought somebody would have like came up with that recipe by now. Or you'd have thought somebody would have banged some salt in a pancake recipe. What do you support in the Prem? Oh, mad respect, Jen. I think he's on about football, but Arsenal. Definitely Arsenal fan DNA. Well, I don't sound like I should support Arsenal. People are always like, why don't you support Bradford City, this and that? Well, I don't know. Maybe they should have signed Thierry Henry back in 1999, maybe. Then I would have been a Bradford City fan, possibly. But yeah, I've always been obsessed with Arsenal because of Henry. And when Henry went, yeah, I was only about 10 when Henry left and went to Barcelona. And I felt like my heart got ripped out, I swear to God. I was only a kid and I nearly started crying. Thinking about it now, that's really funny, but yeah. We do just chill combos here, so no religion or politics. Yeah, for real, Jen. But yeah, it meant Premiership, but I can see, because sometimes somebody coming in, who do you support in the Prem? Yeah, like the Premiership is like the Premier League, like in America, you guys have the Super Bowl, don't you? Like American football, the Super Bowl. Like that's your like top division, innit? Where over here we got the Premiership. But yeah, mad respect, Jen, still. Bless up. But my mods are on it today. Let's walk in here just to get dry a bit. Welcome to Albion House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm only going to do a U-turn. I don't want to look like some strange guy, but I want to see if it's still a thing back in the day. When I used to come, I've got a friend that still lives in here, by the way. It's like a big building. No. It says electric risk there, yeah, but it only says that, yeah. Little do you know, yeah. It just leads straight into a hallway into the building. But they only put stuff like that so people don't like go in there, if that makes sense, which is understandable. You wouldn't want no like little rebels going in there, would you? No, it's blessed, Jen, because obviously straight away, like that's where I would have thought if I never knew what the Prem is, it would have sounded like something to do with politics. But yeah, it's just football. Best team on the planet. Come on, Liverpool. Well, if Liverpool win the Premiership, yeah, this season, Manchester United, they're on the level with the same amount of trophies as Manchester United, so then all it takes them to win another cup, then they're the main team in England. But yeah, they do look impossible to beat at the moment. No, actually Tottenham, yeah, Tottenham played, no, well, no, not Tottenham, Man U, speaking of Man U, played pretty decent against them, I'm not going to lie, that day. They did play pretty decent. Where is this? Oh, my bad. We had 43 degrees the other day. That's too hot. It's our summer now. Yeah, that definitely is too hot. 25 degrees, I am happy with. Anything above there, yeah, I get humidity, like, I sweat like crazy. But yeah, 25 degrees is more me. When it gets too humid, yeah, I don't know, it just takes the life out of me. I heard about the football ground in Bradford that caught fire. Oh yeah, the old-fashioned football team back in the day. Hillsborough disaster or something, wasn't it? But the main thing, I think, no, a lot of people died in that fire, you know. But they've got a new stadium now. Well, it's not new, it's like 20-year-old, but I think the stadium, what they had before they went to the Premiership, well, back in the day, obviously they're not in the Premiership now, but yeah, the stadium before that, to be honest, I don't know, they wouldn't have probably, if that didn't happen to that stadium, they would have never built this new stadium. But RIP to the people that got lost in that fire. "97 people died," it says 97 on the back of my jersey. Yo, that's my aye, that's some Mandela stuff, or whatever you want to call it. I was thinking Prime Minister, I don't know all the phrases, and I've had to beat Georgie removing, oh. Nice, bless, I know what you mean. But eventually, we're going to know all your lingo, you're going to know all our lingo, so if we ever go to each other's country one day, we'll be able to fit in, I guess. I have met, I've met Americans before, like, you know, in person, and the thing what they say to me, they always go, "Wagwan," and I always go, "No, that's London, brother. We're more like mush, happening chava." I don't say mush or chava, but yeah, well, I might do sometimes, but not meaning to. We're back where we started off. We're back in the original spot. Oh, trust it to, I think it is generally stopping now. Because I did want to finish the stream. I've got 23 minutes left before my phone dies, so what can we possibly see in 23 minutes? I don't know. We're just starting at the spot again and just restarting the stream, I guess. So hello guys, welcome to my stream. We're in little Germany right now. That's looking like this is looking like a test building. I don't want to say the word, but the way that them squares have been put there and stuff, this building is now looking third world. Hillsborough is Sheffield. Oh, my bad. What was it? Hillsborough is Sheffield, Valley, Parade is Bradford. Geez, know your city history. Well, my bad. I knew it was, well, I've heard of that as well, the Hillsborough disaster. But then so yeah, is that not the same thing? I'm sorry, I'm not as old as you, bro. I only know stuff past, like, I'd say 2005, when I started to be like maybe a teenager. But yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have a good IQ for that, bro. On all of the jersey, not sure, just mine, but it's small front. I have not removed anyone today. Everyone's been okay, I think. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Well, yeah, we haven't had no trolls, have we? Well, today, I don't know what's happened. What's happened, trolls? Where is all that? Joking, I'm joking. What's written on the wall? Oh, I'll go show you. I'll feel bad if I don't show anybody, but there it says. I have no idea what that says. And this is a must. I must show everybody this. I think every time I start my stream, I'm just going to start here. We're going to start near Boris Cross Donald. Yeah, hi, Donald Johnson. Or Boris Trump. A mixture between your Prime Minister, whatever he's called, and a mixture with the former Prime Minister of the UK. I just see, yeah, I do see that now. Somebody said Boris Johnson earlier, but I also see the Trump guy too at the same time. Very strange. Are they related? Go to library and read about your cities and history. Might be a good 23 minutes for you. Good shout though, good shout. I guess libraries, you learn a lot there. To be honest, I reckon you guys are telling me if I don't know history, I think I'm learning to learn more things from the comment section. Like, for example, you said learn your history. This Sheffield, it was a Sheffield disaster or whatever you said. I thought, damn, I got it wrong. But yeah, I did get it wrong, but also Bradford did have a fire as well. So damn, yeah, so Bradford City Stadium has had a fire, and then Sheffield as well. And we're both in Yorkshire, damn. Because it's very rare you ever heard football stadiums like setting on fire like and killing loads of people. I know they've had fires at football stadiums, but they've put the fire out fast enough for it to prevent it to spread, if you know what I mean. I thought that's not politics, well, is it, really? I mean, come on. If we start, politics is when everybody starts flagging everything, or they start to say somebody's so great. Like, that's kind of politics, where I know it's kind of politicky, but like, we're on about politics, the stuff what's going on in the world, where people start to come into the chat and spamming with like stupid things. Have a chat with your admins, mate. Donald Strammer. Are you still in town, mate? No, I'm in Little Germany now. Oh, in fact, let's go check the cathedral. Is the cathedral open? I know a good spot down here. I don't think I've ever shown anybody the cathedral, have I? Let's go see. But yeah, as well, Julius, yeah, definitely. We thought he was all good at first, but thanks for tuning in. Laters, dude. But yeah, I definitely, the main thing is we don't like people coming into the chat, yeah, just going, they'll basically spam their country or whatever. And yeah, let me just skip that convo for now though. I want to visit Britain, but reppy stuff scared to death. To be honest, I think there's a scary place no matter wherever you go, but definitely be safe when you're walking around. I say at night. Through the day it's not that bad, but as soon as the night time comes, you start getting a few weirdos and a few people that just can't keep their eyes to themselves, and yeah, they'll say something to you. But then I don't know, that's just my experience. It might just be my face. I might have one of them faces where people just think, yo, I need to start on this guy. Don't like the look of his face or whatever. Even though we know full well, yeah, like, yeah, we know full well that man's angry and he's hiding his, I don't even want to say what we're just going to say. It's grim up north. Lethal bubble. Would you say it's, well, I wouldn't say it's that grim, but some parts of it are grim, I do agree. I think every neighbourhood or every place has got a grim place, I guess. But I generally do not think, like, a lot of people think round here looks grim, it looks nice and old-fashioned to me, like, I don't know. It's a bit historical. You spoke too soon, Ambler, I told you not to call the hounds. Or when I said something, where's the trolls at, and all the trolls just came out of nowhere. Yeah, let's go to the cathedral, I guess. You brought all the trolls in. I actually did, didn't I? I said, where's all the trolls at? Somebody turned into a trolley. We were being okay at first. And then I said something like somebody looked like Donald Trump. I never said, just because I said his name, I'm not talking about what he does. I just said he looks like Donald Trump cross Boris Johnson. That's all I said. Which is, unless I said something else, I don't know. But if I did, I would like to know what I said. I'm walking around little Germany trying to spot you. Well, I ain't seen nobody say yo. I'm probably hard to spot at the moment, to be honest. Unless somebody shouts. Unless that's you right there. I definitely don't like, if that is somebody watching me right now. I heard someone go, there you are. But yeah, don't approach me in a weird way. I'm all blessed. If somebody walks past me and they go, yo, Ambler, I see your streams, I'm all cool with that. But yeah, if they start shouting some stuff to me, then I'm just gonna like ignore them. I don't know if that was you, but unless he's some crazy guy talking to himself. But did you hear that guy? If that was you, Robert, he definitely. I hope you sounded. Did you have earphones on? There's some dude screaming with earphones on. I don't know if he was screaming at me, but I usually expect it when I turn and see somebody screaming. I'm thinking, what have I done now? Not all the time. Sometimes I get it wrong. By the way, Islam trolls. Right. Islam trolls problems everywhere now. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, we do have a lot of trolls like now and again, but like I say, I always think they're just in a dark room, hand gel, pants down the trousers, just trolling people, being weird, I guess. Oh, it's you. Oh, respect, brother. At least you're not crazy. Sometimes I think one day a crazy person's gonna grab me. Nah, but respect, brother. No, it's blessed, brother, and good to see you. If only everybody had the polite face like that guy, it'd be blessed. But yeah, mad respect, bro. If you're still watching and you can see me right now, mad respect, brother. I'm going to this cathedral. But yeah, big up, brother. If you don't know if you can see yourself, but wave to yourself, bro. Alright, turn right now. Wave to my people. Say, yo, brother. Oh no, it's closed. I was going to go up into this cathedral, but yeah. It wasn't the guy who I thought it was. Did you see the guy with the earphones at the beginning? I thought it was the guy with the earphones at the beginning, but it wasn't. This guy was polite, but there's some guy over there with earphones, and I didn't know if it was him at first. But yeah, we're going a little mute again. But yeah, are you good? Are you from Bradford then, bro?
Yeah, I would have read it back, thought, yeah, that might sound wrong.
No, I seen some guy with earphones over there, and I thought, is that the guy? Somebody, did you see that guy shouting things?
No.
I'm thinking, I hope he's not shouting at me. Then but then I realised, oh no, it's not. That's not you with the earphones, thank God. But yeah, bless up, bro. Nice to meet you anyway.
Good to meet you, mate.
Yeah, stay warm. Oh, your hands are cold, brother. Keep your hands warmed up, bro.
I'm back home now.
Oh, take it easy. Oh, be careful on the ice, because I've slipped a few times today.
Bless you, mate.
Well, at least we know he ain't Ted Bundy trying to get me in a van. He's actually a sound guy. Sometimes I think one day I'm going to be walking on the night and somebody's going to attempt to put me in a van. I am a wriggly guy though. I never want to fight, but yeah, never ever. But if only everybody were as kind as him. But one day I probably will meet somebody what don't like me. Like, somebody will probably be like, oh, I've seen your streams, I don't agree with anything, I don't know. I'm gonna get that one day. Like I say, my eyes are peeled and I'm prepared, but like, I don't ever want that to happen. Why can't they all be kind like him? Like, I've met Adam now and now I've met him. So yeah, big up to you both. So oh yeah, Robert Price, bro, bless up. I wonder if it's like my stream must be slightly delayed, because he's saying he couldn't find me around Little Germany. So I wonder if my stream is like a few minutes ahead. I don't know, but he spotted me. Was that Robert? Yeah, good man. I knew straight away. I thought, nah, this is not the guy with the earphones. I thought the guy's got a polite smile, so he don't mean no wrong intention. Yeah, the sound guy. I'm good at reading body language. Where like the other, like when, for example, well, I'm not saying to him, but like sometimes you've seen it when I'm walking in town minding my own business, and there's always someone that's got something to say. I'm always trying to stay away from trouble. I like, at this age, I'm 30 years old. I just can't be arsed beefing with people these days, if you know what I mean. But not all, we don't always get kind people like that. Closed churches wasn't it always like that? No, it's sometimes the cathedral is sometimes open. You can actually walk in as well. They don't mind you recording, by the way. I've done a vlog in there once, but my phone died. It was just basically some home vlogs, and the video didn't even save. It's like last year, but yeah, there were really kind people in there. My tummy flipped, thought you were going to get mugged. I think the only thing that they can mug me for is my Greg sausage roll. Yeah, my phone, what's not even that good anyway, I guess. We were saying that we are from Bradford. They'll probably take your pants off you and make you strip. My pants are probably worth more than my trainers. No, actually not, my trainers are worth more. Unless I get one of them guys that says, "Oi, I want your clothes right now. Take that jacket off." Like, they could say that to me, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't know. I've had that happen to me before. Like, I've never actually been mugged, but I've at least about 20 times somebody's attempted to me. Or the pussy old ones are the ones that pull out knives. At least some of them attempted to rob me with the fists. They didn't say a knife. Oh, you better give me this before I punch you up. And I'm like, nah, bro, you throw the first punch, and then we'll just see what happens. If I might get battered, I might not. I've got the habit though, do you know what I mean? You know, every time I've been involved in fights, it's always usually some steadhead or somebody what's a lot bigger than me. Like, and I'm speaking a lot bigger. The first time when a big guy like attempted to fight me, yeah, I was generally scared. I was about 14 at the time, and yeah, there was this guy, he was about 18, a lot bigger than me as well. And then yeah, just he started punching me up and all that, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to start fighting back. And then I fought back, and then I thought, damn, from that day forward, I'm either gonna get battered or not gonna get battered, so it's worth fighting back, if that makes sense. Like, where I'm from in Homewood, yeah, we'd never jump somebody if, like, for example, if somebody didn't like me, we had beef, we'd meet up on a field and have a, like, fist fight. And then whoever won, we'd shake hands after. Like, yeah, that's how it was. I think 50% of my friends growing up when I was a kid, like, at first, some of us, like, we started off as enemies, like, fighting each other. Then eventually, as we got older, we become friends, like, if that makes sense. So yeah, sometimes, yeah, them kind of, they're not serious beefs when you're younger, but when you get older, it gets more serious, because I'd say the first time I ever had a knife pulled out on me, I don't know, I think I was 13, so what am I on about? It was in my home estate as well. So, somebody, we were walking down a snicket, and people, like, they had ballies on and stuff, saying, oh, give me your phones, this and that. Luckily, I didn't have nothing on me for him to steal. But yeah, when my mate got his ring stole off him, They took his jewellery. It was only a cheap ring as well, and to make it more funny, it wasn't even a real gold ring. And he always used to be mad at his mum, saying, "Oh, why do you always go?" Because his mum used to say the same thing. Somebody will steal it off you if you walk around. Like, at least if you're buying fake jewellery for costume, if somebody steals off them, yeah, they're not going to get nothing for it. I'm glad I didn't get mugged as well, Yvonne. But mad respect. Hawaii P40, is that a phone? Hawaii Mate 20 Pro. By the Broadway, yeah, bro. Well, I was. Where is this? West Yorkshire, brother, UK. We got another guy. Bottle of water. Now, how many different ways can we say it? Right, bottle of water, man. They're the only accents I really know how to say. I could try it in a Scouse, but yeah, my Scouse accent is definitely off par. Where did you grow up in Bradford? Homewood, BD4. Well, half my life, then I spent my other half of life growing up in BD3. Like, BD3 is more like a area for my people, for me, to feel, multicultural, I guess. But to be honest, my childhood place is Homewood, and yeah, I had some laughs growing up there. Some funny things happened growing up. Two minutes behind, mate. Or is it two? Oh, so it's 2 minutes behind. That's good in a way, innit, I guess. So if it's 2 minutes behind, that means if, like, for example, one day I'm out on a night time and just some dodgy person tries to approach me, I'll know I'm 2 minutes ahead of them. But at first, yeah, check this, Robert. I thought you were the guy with the earphones. Some guy had earphones on. I don't know what I was saying. I just thought, I hope it's not a crazy guy, because I've got a bad experience with coming across crazy. I don't know if I've got the face that makes people go crazy for some reason. But yeah, usually they'll be abusing me verbally. Or I couldn't say the guy yesterday was abusing me because he was deaf, but it was definitely abusing me. Started walking, started throwing snowballs at me and stuff, and yeah, at least you wouldn't like that. But then I don't even know that guy. I think it'd be more scary, like, if I was somewhere, if I go to Manchester or something, yeah, and then there's going to be gangs on the other side thinking, oh, this guy's probably got peas and all that, but little do they know I've got a Greg's outlet on me. Got the cheapest things on me. One day, if we ever, like, make it really, like, big to the point where I need somebody to walk with me, I don't have that kind of money, but yeah, until then, I'm broke still. Some people assume, yeah, like, for example, some people know me through music and they assume, oh, you must have some money, you've worked with this person, you've worked with that person, but they don't ever take in consideration that I'm a music producer, and when I sell a beat to somebody, it could be like £300, and then £300 not going to last me a lifetime, is it, for real? I probably would have spent 300 in like a month, or under a month, obviously. And like, sometimes that'd come like once a month off for like a different artist, yeah. It's really not gonna get me out of this country, is it? That's why anybody who produces me, any beat producers, yeah, you're all underrated. It's 12 midnight here. I don't sleep. Good night, good day, everyone. Well, Louisa, sorry if I've got your name wrong, but yeah, mad respect for tuning in, and you're welcome back anytime. It's a boat of water. A buta of water. I know what you're on about. My London G's. If you ever see one of my friends that are from London walking past Bradford, I know if a lot of people live round here from London, I'll get them to say a bottle of water for you. Like, they say it how you want them to say it, if that makes sense. I know you are looking for somebody to say a bottle of water. That bottle of water, that's what you want. Where is that? I went to Eccleshill High. Oh, this is Bradford, to be honest. Well, yeah, the town centre. To be honest, if you haven't been here for like 10 years or how long ever you said, it's definitely changed. I'd say in about 5 years from now, like the town's going to look really different because they've knocked that building right down there. Like half of it's being ripped off, which makes no sense to me, yeah? How did they manage to take a building off while having a hotel, whatever, or apartment building right there, what's been open still, and they still managed to take half the building off? Is that not health and safety or what? And you can see they've took half the wall off as well. Because obviously there used to be another building stuck to it, so that needs some work, I guess. Dave 76 been missing for 2 days, hope he's good. I seen he disappeared off my channel as well. Really? I did disappeared? Strange. Unless he's deleted his YouTube maybe. I know sometimes, for example, I've got friends, yeah, where sometimes all they'll go. But yeah, same, I hope he's blessed, Jennifer. Have you ever thought of retiring in another country? No, well, if I had the money, I probably would. To be honest, I'm not in my fully prime yet, so I guess I definitely still got a lot of work to do before I retire, but hopefully one day I can. Right, I'm going to head off to my location, I guess. BD3 is the only place I'm safe. Not even that, I'm not even safe anymore. Well, I am. Apart from the guy that was in prison for 16 years and came out and thought he was a bad man. They didn't realise, like, everybody around him knew who I was as well. The person who was with had to say, yo, he's Ambler, he's lived here as well. Like, basically told him who I was. Then the guy was, like, apologetic, but then I thought, nah, because if that guy wasn't with you, you were going to try start a fight or something, if that makes sense. So I didn't even accept his apology either. I don't know if it sounds a bit arrogant, but I don't think I'd ever accept anybody's apology if I felt pressed. Like, they was going to press me if somebody didn't say, or confirm that I was from round there. You know what I said as well? I said, I know his brother as well. I'd never seen the big brother, but I know his little brother was about the same age as me. And yeah, he tried to put his authority on me, really annoyed me. I am still annoyed now because if he's out of prison, I'm going to see him regularly when I walk around that estate. And he's going to probably try to let on to me. And I'm going to be arrogant to him and not let on to him, and he's probably going to want to fight me eventually, if that makes sense. But I did tell him a lot of things changed in 16 years, mate. Just because you've been arrested for 16 years, mate, you've come out. It's a new generation of people. You can't literally approach me like that. And he's like, don't get funny. Why are you getting cheeky for? I said, I'm not getting cheeky. I'm hitting you with some facts. Just literally, you can't be starting on people that you don't know just because you've been in prison for 16 years. The prison intimidation never works for me. Somebody goes, oh, I've been in prison. Like, it really never works. Just because I know half the time, yeah, when they've had a fight, they're fighting with a weapon or whatever. Like, they won't be able to fight with a fist. Hello from sunny London. Ah, you guys got sun, look at you. Tell London to send some sun down north. We'll make sure it's the right north. Don't send it to Newcastle, send it to the real north of England.
Yeah.
What makes no sense, yeah, like, how come Newcastle is classed as up north when Bradford is in the north as well, when we're in totally different, like, locations? It makes no sense. I really don't know. But they don't speak Northern. Even though I do like some of the accent in Newcastle. Geordie girls, I guess. Sorry mate, I should have explained. Just thought you was nearby and thought it would be a laugh to spot you. No, it's blessed, bro. Nice, bless. Yeah, we know you're kind, so the main thing, Robert Price, it's blessed. At least I know your face, so at least I know if you ever see you walking past, I'll say hi to you, brother. But yeah, I would just on about the, like, I've had another mod before. He's been passing through town and we actually had a chill with him. We chilled out with him and he was actually a decent guy. He was called Adam and he's literally a big part of this channel. Well, in the mod community, should I say. So bless up, bro. And the main thing as well, at least I know that it's not no infant watching. Like sometimes I think, oh, I hope no teeny boppers are watching. Like strictly adults, if that makes sense. Like it's an adult kind of environment what I'm be talking about. So that's a good confirmation, because sometimes you don't know who people are on the internet, innit? Like you don't know, they could be saying, oh, I'm in my late 20s. Turns out they're probably like 16 or something. And it's like, you should be watching Simpsons. Not, I don't know. But bless up, brother. Although, what temperature was there? To be honest, it's I'd say it's about -1 now. Or -2 earlier, but earlier I was moonwalking, so within the past hour or so, we started to melt. Britain for you, and probably tonight it'll start to freeze up again. But I'm glad it's all melting now and I don't have to ice skate. Hola, Anesh, Mia Yadeh, big up to you. Guess my nation, Anash, Mia Yadov. Yadov, because you've got a V in your name, it's either Russia maybe, possibly, I guess, I don't know. Magredinov, anything with Ov. Usually Russian or maybe Ukrainian, I don't know. Everything under the Shetlands is south, mate. Oh. Did not this. Well, if you see him, ask what I did, curious. For sure. I will. Well, if he ever comes, I don't even know. Do you know what I think, Jen? Maybe he has deleted his YouTube, because I know some people do that. Maybe they've deleted. If someone's like, for example, commenting on your channel and then one day the comments disappear, but then you go look up the YouTube account and you can't find the YouTube account, that means they've either terminated the YouTube account. Or are they in your held messages? And to be honest, Jen, also check this. Sometimes this happens on my main channel, because I get a lot more views in the end of the month on my main channel. And sometimes I see comments and then I go to click on them to reply and they disappear. Like sometimes comments generally do disappear now and again. Big up to the 132 people tuned in, and big up to the 32 people that hit the like button. I think my stream's going to end in like about 5 minutes, but I'm just going to keep walking till my battery dies. Well, probably by the time I get up here, it's going to die in it. But yeah, I best go to my ends, my BD3 ends. I might have a new Natch Emesis on the block. But yeah, apart from that, we all good. I'm glad I know like everybody around my estate, because this guy as well, it was pretty bigger. Like it looked like it'd been, I don't know, whatever he'd been eating in prison, mate, it made him huge. But luckily I mentioned a few names and I mentioned my cousins and all that, yeah. And he's gone, oh, is that your cousin? And this and that. And then, yeah, he was trying to be cool as well. I don't even know what he said. I really didn't, you know, when somebody's being arrogant, I let every word go over my head. Just so I don't end up in a like scrap or end up falling. Damn. I nearly. He nearly got me then. I've only fallen twice today, and that were coming out of my garden because of how steep the hills are. But like I say, it only takes one fall in it. Like some people have their hands in the pocket, they'll fall and bang their head. So yeah, stay safe. Simpsons is class, to be fair. No, it is Simpsons is GOAT. Well, one of them. It's definitely in my top 5 of cartoons growing up, I guess. It had a bit of adult humour in there as well, because I like South Park and like stuff like Family Guy, even though I really liked South Park a bit more. But Adult Swim, that were good. Robot Chicken. I've got a bit of a mad sense of humour. Jen, you probably done nothing. He might have just deleted his YouTube I'm not gonna fight or argue with him. He doesn't have to hang with me. I just really don't get it. Yeah, he's probably deleted his YouTube channel, Jen. Because to be honest, I've had YouTuber friends as well what have randomly vanished off my channel. For example, I had a friend, he had like 1.2 million subscribers, and he was my the guy with the most subscribers like on my channel at the time, and one day disappeared. And then he eventually told me no, his YouTube got terminated. He said he were on 3 strikes or something and it got terminated. That also can happen as well. Like, for example, you know, sometimes trolls will be like trolling on YouTube and stuff, but with all this new AI stuff, yeah, it's going to get all your comments or all your hate comments, then your YouTube account's going to be terminated, if that makes sense. But I generally think with Dave, he might have deleted his channel maybe. But because of he was a humble guy in it, so I don't think he would just do that randomly. But I can't speak for him because I don't know him. But I don't think he would have done, Jen. Where in the UK is this? West Yorkshire, brother. Zara, hey y'all. Oh, big up to Zara. Zara's back. I hope you're blessed. Guess where I'm from? Chayton. Are you from Chayton? I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I assume that's where you're from because his name says Chayton. Oh, okay, thanks, Ambler. Nice, bless. Like, I do know not sometimes comments like can randomly disappear. Like it's something to do with cookies as well. Maybe like the website might have updated something, and then sometimes comments on people's YouTube channels disappear. So like that can generally happen as well. Or the main scenario, if his comments have like fully removed, and just say you don't see him on your subscribers, then maybe yeah, he could have possibly deleted his channel. Damn, so close. Jonesy, what do you mean, bro? Have I missed something? Probably. Right, I'm gonna get past here. Are you from Norwich, Chayton? Also, it's actually a place then, isn't it? It's actually a place. Arizona. Oh, so it's a place in America. Ah, I get you. Do you know what it is though? You guys have got an England in America, haven't you? New England. New England, eh? Why do you call it New England then? Is it like have the ability to make it look like England? I don't know. Check this, guys, because I've been that occupied with yous, yeah? Damn, let me just turn the torch off. But I've been occupied on the stream, I forgot I've got a zoot in my pocket. And now I've just felt my zoot. Oh, they've all been knocked down. Over there they had an army of snowmen over there. Or they've either melted, because I know like some ice melted. Are you in Liverpool? No, brother. Not far from Liverpool, to be honest. My phone's on 2%, guys, so if I go bye, if my stream randomly ends and I don't say bye, that's why. Bars. That's actually bars. I didn't actually mean to do the bars like that. How cold is it in the UK right now? I'd say it's close to minus. Maybe. One of my favourite word usage, Zara. Detour. Detour. Is that a record label or something? I've heard of a record label called Detour. Or a publishing label, should I say, not record label. The accent, Chayton, or my accent, yeah, it probably is funny to some people. To be honest, yo, like when I listen to my videos back, I cannot understand why people think I've got a funny accent. For a 30-year-old man, you'd probably think my voice would sound a bit deeper, but I'd say it's in between manly, I guess. God, why didn't you make my voice drop a bit more? Like, you could have dropped my balls a tiny bit more. Sound a bit more manly. Take away my lisp. I'm joking. To be honest, even before I ended up in a fight and lost my front tooth, I've always had like a little bit of a lisp. But like now I've got a fake tooth in, my lisp is really bad. And now it makes me sound like a HDTV, GT, BDE, 3, whatever they're called. Tell me my name. Anesh Mia Yadav. Guess, oh my bad, I think I've read that. I'm from India. Damn, I would have never guessed with the V in your name, brother. Big up to the Indian people, though. Big up to you guys. Thanks for bringing us chicken tikka masala to the UK, because that is one of my favourites, like one of my favourite dishes also. I guess, big up. What area are you in? I'm in West Yorkshire. No, it's basically just means you feel the same way about something, Ambler. Oh, see, you guys, now I'm learning more things. Who needs to, like, for me, I don't really need to go back to college or like anything to learn anything. I can learn more off you guys, for real. Hey buddy, it snowed here in NJ yesterday too. Top of the morning to you. Jepper 1969, same to you, brother. Bless up. Stay wrapped up, bro. Definitely stay wrapped up. Like, for example, if you've got a heavy gas bill, like, so I know some people can't, like, I have a water bottle, like a water bottle at home. Now I'm saying water again, and water bottle. But yeah, I have a water bottle at home, and what I do is fill it with hot water. I've got like 5 of them, and I'll fill them all up. And when I'm sleeping, I'll probably surround myself with them sometime. To be honest, that's a shout. I actually need to get a water bottle this year. I had one last year, and it definitely saved a lot of energy. But yeah, like I say, guys, if my stream randomly cuts out, my battery's on 1%. It's from the movie Ghost, Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze. I don't know what it is, but I've heard of that Patrick Swayze guy before, an actor. Anybody ever seen Blue Streak with what's his name, Martin Lawrence? That's a good movie. I've had a DVD for like about 20 years maybe, and yeah, it still works. And I watched it over there, rewatched it. And I realised how good that movie is. Basically, they've got a diamond, yeah, like a building. The police go after them, and a building was an empty building. I don't know how to describe this. I'm not good at describing things, guys. Sorry. But basically, 2 robbers steal a diamond and stash it in a building, and then they get sent down. And then years later, they come out of prison, and then the place where they stashed the diamond is now a police department, whatever you call it, a police station. And yeah, he has to pretend to become a police officer to get his diamond back. The storyline is definitely one of my favourite. I just really like that kind of story. Horrible snow. Daniel, for real. How much are cigarettes there in England? They're $11 here. Wow. They're like £16 here. You'll be lucky to get them for 11 quid anymore. Check this, do you know tobacco, rolling tobacco? It used to cost £10. No, if anything, nah, let's take it back to like 2007. I didn't smoke then because I was a bit too young to smoke, but back then people were buying 30 grams of tobacco for like £6. Very cheap. Yes, seen it, Ambler. Yeah, it's a good movie. I don't know, I really like the story. Martin Lawrence, he was one of my favourite actors growing up. I just thought he was funny. I did like Will Smith as well, but I don't know, what I've heard on the news, but yeah, I don't want to get into that. I don't know. But then Yvonne, bye from Australia, going to bed. It's 3:30 AM on shift, hopefully catch up later. Yeah, anytime. Are you going to stream walk through Saltaire or Bingley? That's a shout, bro. To be honest, I could one day. Man,